7 Polish soups in 7 days. Welcome to my new series. I'm Karolina and I'm sharing easy Polish soup recipes I learned from my mom. I will post a new soup recipe every day for the next 7 days. So make sure to follow along. The detailed recipe is in the caption. Today is Monday, so of course we're making pomidorowa, tomato soup. And the secret to any good Polish soup is the base. Chicken broth or rosu. You can find my full rosu recipe on my profile. For today's pomidorowa, I blend canned tomatoes with tomato concentrate until smooth, then combine it with chicken broth. Cover and cook for about 5 minutes. Before serving, mix a little hot soup with the sour cream. By doing so, we make sure that the sour cream doesn't separate from the soup. And now, I like to eat my pomidorowa with rice, but you might like to eat it with noodles. My fiance loves to eat it with carrots and chicken left in it too. Pomidorowa is a perfect, easy, healthy soup for any season, but especially for a cozy fall day. Can you guess what soup I'm posting tomorrow? Smacznego! 7 Polish soups in 7 days. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Karolina and I'm sharing easy Polish soup recipes. So make sure you follow along. The detailed recipe is in the caption. Yesterday we learned that the secret to any good Polish soup is the good base. Rosu. Well, yesterday when you weren't looking, I poured some out. So today I don't have to make it again. And that's a great tip if you want to make a different soup every day. Today we're making jarzynowa, Polish vegetable soup. For my recipe you will need 2 carrots, 5 medium potatoes, cauliflower and fresh or frozen green beans. Wash and cube everything. Slice the carrots in half moons. And for the cauliflower, use just the florets. Cook the carrots and potatoes in rosu for about 10 minutes. Add the rest of the veggies. Season with vegeta, about this much, but you will have to check later. Cook for another 30 minutes or until the vegetables are soft. Remember, you always gotta check. And now we're adding sour cream, and this part is optional. But to be honest with you, this is my favorite part. Remember to mix a little hot soup with the sour cream first so it doesn't separate when you add it in. So now let me know what you think I'm posting tomorrow. Smacznego! 7 Polish soups in 7 days. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Karolina and I'm sharing easy Polish soup recipes. So make sure you follow along. Detailed recipe is in the caption. And today we have the queen of soups, zupa ogórkowa, pickle soup. To make the soup, you will need ogórki kiszone, or in English, cucumbers in brine. I showed you how to make the base, rosu. So today we have a speed up version of that. Get all your veggies ready along with potatoes. Put them in cold water so they don't get dark. The rosu is cooking, so in meantime, start cubing your potatoes and grate your pickles. I usually don't peel the pickles if they are small, but you can if you want. It is your preference to use small or large holes. And make sure to save the pickle juice as well. Once rosu is ready, fish everything out. I'm cooking for you every day, so I put some rosu aside. Add potatoes and cook for another 10 minutes. Add pickles and pickle juice, cube your carrots and add it to the soup. And finally, add your sour cream. There is nothing better than pickle soup. You must give it a try. Let me know what you think I'm posting tomorrow. 7 Polish soups in 7 days. Today is day 4 and we are cooking krupnik. If you're new here, I'm Karolina and I share easy Polish soup recipes I learned from my mom. So make sure you follow along. Detailed recipe is in the caption. Yesterday I made a big pot of rosu, which we use in every soup as our base. So I set half of it aside for today's krupnik. This is also a great tip for you if you want to cook multiple different soups. You can store it in your fridge up to 7 days. Just make sure you don't leave the meat and vegetables in it. Full rosu recipe is on my profile. For our krupnik, you will need 3 to 4 medium-sized potatoes, carrots and parsley root, chicken wings and pearled barley. Cube your potatoes into small pieces. Carrots and parsley root were cooked in rosu along with chicken wings. All you need to do is to debone the wings and slice the veggies. Add potatoes and pearled barley to rosu. Bring to boil and lower the heat. Cook until potatoes are soft for about 30 minutes. Season rosu to taste with salt and pepper. You can wash your barley if you want to remove the starch, but I like my soup thick, so I don't wash it. Add cooked veggies and meat and cook for another 5 minutes. Garnish everything with parsley and enjoy. Let me know what you think I'm posting tomorrow. 7 Polish soups in 7 days. I'm Karolina and today I'm sharing one of my favorite soups, pieczarkowa mushroom soup. This is not the traditional Christmas Eve soup because that one is made out of wild mushroom. And for that one you have to wait until I go to Poland. Detailed recipe is in the caption. Portabella or baby bella are very easy to find at every supermarket. And the base for each soup stays the same. If you need the rosu recipe, it's on my profile. When our rosu is cooking, we can prepare mushrooms. Rinse them with cold water. Don't soak them because because they might absorb the water and lose the flavor. Pat them dry. I clean the cups with a small knife and trim the end of the stems. Slice them just like that, and we are going to fry them in a pan using butter. When they are golden, add them to the soup. If you want to add potatoes to the soup, add cubed potatoes along with mushrooms. Cook for another 30 minutes. In the meantime, you can cook your noodles. This time I went with wasanki. Add sour cream and garnish with parsley. Let me know what you think it's coming tomorrow.
So good. This is the best soup I've ever made in my life.
7 Polish soups in 7 days. I'm Karolina and I'm sharing easy Polish recipes I learned from my mom. Detailed recipe is in the caption. And make sure you follow along. Today we have szczawiowa, sorrel soup. I am using the chicken bouillon, rosół, from yesterday. Recipe is on my profile. Peel and cube your potatoes. You can also slice them in half, but I like small pieces in my soup. Cook them in a separate pot. Slice your carrots you use to make rosół and debone the chicken. I don't like adding meat to the soup directly, but I place it once I serve the soup in a bowl. Warm up rosół and add sorrel from a jar. You can also use fresh sorrel. What a difficult word in English. Jarred sorrel is usually pretty salty, so keep that in mind. Cook your eggs. 1 egg per serving. Add cooked veggies to the soup. Mix sour cream with hot soup before adding it to the pot. And you guys are parsley and dill police, so look what I got today. Dill is okay, but I just can't do parsley. And you know you can always add it to the soup, but I'm opting out. And just please remember, this is my recipe. But either way, the soup is always delicious. Serve it with sliced egg, garnish with dill. Who is excited for żurek tomorrow? 7 Polish soups in 7 days. I'm Karolina and I'm sharing easy żurek recipe I learned from Katie Market Store Associate. So make sure you follow along. Detailed recipe is in the caption. Today we have żurek, Easter staple, but today I'm showing you a version without white Polish sausage, which is equally delicious. You will need veggie bouillon and I made mine yesterday. Take a piece of bacon and 1 onion and cut it into small pieces. Slice Polish sausage into half moons. In a bigger pan, add your bacon. After 5 minutes, add onions. Fry it until golden. Remove it from the pan and add sausage to the same pan and fry it until it looks like this. Add bouillon to the pot and add your fried ingredients. Bay leaf, allspice berries, garlic, cover and cook for another 30 minutes. In the meantime, cook your eggs. They need to be hard boiled. Shake żurek concentrate well and be careful when you open it. Add half to the soup and check the flavor. If it's not sour enough, add more of the concentrate. Cook for another 5 minutes and then add marjoram. I recommend rubbing it in your hands before adding for extra flavor. Finally, add sour cream. Serve it with sliced egg and garnish with parsley. Let me know which soup from this series was your favorite. 7 Polish soups in 7 days. I'm Karolina and I share easy Polish soup recipes, so make sure you follow along. You guys love this series so much, so I decided to extend it and give you a bonus day. And today we have buraczkowa beet soup. I usually make this soup if my skin needs extra attention. It helps me with clearing my skin and calming down acne. Detailed recipe, as always, is in the caption. To prepare the soup, you will need 1 liter of chicken stock, beets, potatoes, onion, garlic, lemon, and sour cream. I cooked my rosół today, so that's what I'm using. Peel and cube your potatoes, onion, and beets. I recommend using gloves to work with beets or it will stain your hands. Learn from my mistakes. Soften the onion with 1 tablespoon of butter in the pot you make your soup. This is a 1-pot recipe. After about 5 minutes, add chicken stock, potatoes, beets, and bring to boil. Add garlic and cook for another 20 to 30 minutes until vegetables are soft. Add salt, pepper, and lemon juice. Check the taste and adjust. You can add sour cream to the soup or skip it. Beets are known for their amazing health benefits. They are full of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. And even more important, they are so delicious.